Welcome to Perrymore Tarot Cancer. Today we're doing your 1111 portal manifestation power reading. So if you know anything about numerology, number 1 is the number of the magician. 2 ones is manifestation power. So today is 4 ones, 1111. That means that your manifestations are unstoppable. But the only thing that can stop you is you. Now today is a 9 days, the biggest number once you break all of the numbers of the day into a singular digit. Okay, so that means that this is going to last. 9 is the number of mastery, of completion, about ending cycles and beginning new ones, right? So let's see. Let's go ahead and see what that does for you. All right, Cancer. Now keep in mind that energy is fluid as is time. All right. So this may not resonate with all of you, but take what does and leave the rest, okay? I really do appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Okay, please leave a comment if you can. Let me know how this resonates with you. I love to see them. They also help me channel your energy. It also helps the channel grow, of course. Right? Okay, hit that notification bell if you can. Lets you know when I upload more videos. All right, this is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. All right. Cancer, listen, you have new beginnings on a new beginning, okay? Deception at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, off the top, this shows me that you're trying to be very wise. It looks like perhaps there's a new beginning after some sort of, don't want to say betrayal. It could simply be that you haven't been honest with yourself, and so you're starting anew. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. We have the Queen of Sacred Circles. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Wands. Okay, so off the top, it's looking like you really don't understand the power that is within you. That you are actually very powerful on your own. You may feel like you're not. Okay? Let's get another card for Cancer. And we have the King of Cups. The bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups. Okay? This is oh gosh, yeah. So let's get some more cards out. Okay? All right. This is for Cancer. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Cups. All right. Yeah, it looks like self-deception, Cancer, to me. All right. 3 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Cups. And the Empress fell out. Wow. Listen, you're not seeing your power. You will after this. You're not seeing your full potential. All right, you have the 4 of Wands, and the bottom of the deck is Death. Okay, so off the top here, okay, we have a cycle of new beginnings. Queen of Sacred Circles, King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. And the Empress is presiding over all of this. Now, this is something where you are elevating now. You are understanding your divinity. You're understanding that you are abundant. You are understanding that you are a wealth of information, a wealth of manifestation powers, like whatever you set out to do. And it almost seems as though you can feel like you're coming into some kind of clairvoyant, one of those senses, right? So you have a new beginning. You're starting to understand just about everything with this Queen of Sacred Circles. This and the King of Cups, okay, and 4 of Pentacles here. You are coming into an understanding that fear is not an object here. You're not wanting to live your life based on fears. You know that you will not become independent of whatever it is in your life. Like you want independence, and just in general, especially financially. You will not get that, and you understand this now by being afraid, by saving for a rainy day is a wonderful thing, but the fear is what is holding you, what was holding you back. And so you're starting a new cycle based on stability, based on wisdom, based on shedding of the ego, right? And you have this King of Cups here. You are emotionally very controlled at this time, and you're understanding that that's very important for you to be able to do, okay? Because with this Three of Swords here, there's been some disappointment that you're triumphing over. You're becoming the bigger person over this energy. You're now healing. You're at a point where you're understanding who you are, what you want. And so you're healing from whatever disappointment there was. Okay. The stability in your home is the most important aspect that you're trying to hold on to. You're trying to build. You're trying to create this for yourself. Okay. Emotionally, you're very controlled, and you're also, so this is like the feminine aspect of yourself, where you're saying, well, I need to provide more. You're starting to become more routine. You're deciding that this new beginning, this new section of your life is going to be routine. It's going to be wise. You're going to make wise decisions that are just what's best for everyone involved, which you've already done. But because of this heartbreak and betrayal, well, it's not betrayal, but it's something very disappointing. This Three of Swords, it was a Five of Cups underneath that. That's very disappointing, and so it has thrown you off. And so now you are at a point now where you're like, listen, I'm going to have control over my feminine aspect of the emotions. It's like from here on out, I'm going to propel those into creating a stable life for myself, a life where I'm not going to be dealing with this. Okay, King of Cups, that's your masculine energy, but you're throwing your emotions into manifestation. So you're controlling your emotions. You're picking and choosing which ones would be beneficial for what you're trying to do. You're no longer going into this like angry, or going into your life with this new cycle. You're shedding that. You're no longer angry. You're no longer anything like that. Okay, because there was some deception, and the deception is over, by the way. Okay, so you have, it was very, yeah, it was either in a relationship, or just in general, partnership, something like that. Okay, very much so, very disappointed, very feeling betrayed. Okay, feeling very disappointed. Okay, so what we have left over after this is understanding that this was not necessarily a missed opportunity. It was meant for you to get the answers within. It was meant for you to unlock the answers that are within you. And so now, because of this deception, because of the fact that these things happen, it transformed. Now, you could be dealing with a Scorpio here, okay? It doesn't have to be a Scorpio or let's see, we have either Taurus or Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be either of those signs. But and if it is, then then this message is definitely for you. Doesn't mean it's not. It's just that's the energy that's here. So you're supposed to learn from this, to take a stand for yourself, and to know that you have all the answers within you. You're looking for answers everywhere else but within you. You have to trust your instincts. You need to learn to do that, and that's what ended up happening. That's why this deception took place. You didn't trust your instincts. Not that that's why, but this is what is coming out of it, is the understanding that you must now completely put blind faith into your own intuition here, okay? And so up here, your new beginnings, this cycle that you're going through, this is your manifestation power. It comes from you being the Empress. Male or female is not gender specific, but being prosperous, being at peace, being abundant. And you understand now that the key elements of abundance is, let's see, this is working hard, What you're manifesting, what you're working towards is going to bring stability for your household. It's going to heal you. And you're going to be a lot more controlled emotionally. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel things, but this time you're going to be discerning about where your cup goes. And that is your greatest manifestation power, is to understand that energy, that power is within you. Okay? And you will not allow this to happen again. Okay, Cancer? Let's get some advice for you. All right. Your manifestation power comes from applying your methods, applying wisdom, okay, to your life, and understanding that you are in control. Look, you already have all the answers. That's the advice. See, that is what we were talking about, is that the answers always lie within you. You need to trust your instincts. Bottom of the deck is time to forgive this deception. Okay? Forgive it. Right? Isn't that amazing? They want you to forgive this deception because it's only going to hold you back. Because the answers are within you. You know now that you need to trust your instincts. Okay? This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. And we have let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. Okay? So this is very important, that not only do you forgive, not only do you understand you have all the answers, but it's time to let it out. Either you need to probably have a good cry, you know what I mean, by yourself, even though you're feeling like, you know what, I need to be in control of myself. Okay? It's important to be somewhere perhaps and just let it out. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. So it's important for you with this card, because this is the one that was underneath, okay, that Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. This card means you're looking for answers everywhere, except for the fact that, except for yourself. You're going here, you're asking all of these different deities, what is the answer? And the answer is actually shining. That light is not the light inside of this temple. This light is coming from you. Right. Okay. It is essential to walk your own path. So let's get some more advice here for you. Oh, one card flipped over. Let's grab that. All right, one more time. And we have time for a beginner mind. Listen. You cannot make this up. You are going through new beginnings. It's time for a beginner mind. That's why you need to forgive, because you're going to take the same energy from the past into your new beginning. And it's time for you now to have a beginner mind. Start fresh. Remember who you were before you dealt with this mess. That's what this is trying to tell you. You were always the Empress. You were just dealing with something or someone that didn't need to be in your space. But actually, what they did was just open the door for you to come right back here, except wiser. So this is what fell out. Give with gratitude and grace. So this is the Empress energy. Giving. An Empress gives. An Empress provides for an empire. She's not just the queen. She's the queen of all the queens. She runs an empire, not a kingdom. Right? So give with gratitude and grace. And at the bottom of the deck, transformation is beautiful. So it was absolutely beautiful that you went through this deception. Because look at who you've become. You become a more prosperous person than you ever were. You're going to be able to provide. You're going to be able to be that great, the wonderful grandparent that everyone turns to and says is wise. You won't have to be out there blowing your horn. Other people will say it for you. That's beautiful, Cancer. It's beautiful. Okay. This is for Cancer. One more time. All right, Cancer. There's something better. So there is something better, and you know this because the answers are within you. You already understand that. That's why it's time for a beginner mind. There's something better than holding on to this, whatever you just came through. You're supposed to forgive so that you can start anew, because there is something better. The angels are trying to tell you. In the bottom of the deck, there's a peaceful resolution. Just forgive whatever that situation was. Just forgive it. and move on, because it's going, and make sure that you do it in a way where, you know what I mean? It's a peaceful ending, a peaceful closure. I forgive. It's no big deal. No problem. But now it's time for me to begin my journey. Okay? And you already know what you need to do, Cancer. I really do truly hope this helps. Manifest as much as possible with what you've got going on here, because this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Cancer. Peace, love, and light. Take care.